Hey guys, Tiffany here. We are going to get started with our kickboxing for beginners. You don't need anything, just some space because we're going to be moving those limbs around. If you're afraid of any type of extensions or anything like that, just take it easy, listen to your body, do what you are able to do. And if you're done, then pause the video or stop and take a seat, drink some water, and come back to it whenever you're ready. So let's get into it. Make sure you do have your water nearby. We are going to get nice and worked up. So first, we're going to warm up with some ankle grabbers. So we really want to, because we'll be doing some kicks and some punches, we want to work on our joints. So we're just going to bring that ankle toward our hand. So instead of reaching down for that ankle, bring it up as high as you can. So if this is all you can get, that's totally fine. Still keep that torso upright. Just try to turn that ankle up and reach for it. So we'll do 10 of these. And then we'll do butt kicks. So we're turning to the side, just driving the heel of that foot into the glutes, awakening the quads and the hamstrings. And we'll turn here, and then we will do arm circles. So nice big arm circles going forward, nice and slow. And then switching directions. And then we'll do spinal twist. So nice, sturdy, firm foundation here. We're just turning at the torso. So we just really want to warm up that spine. Look over that turnt shoulder with your gaze. And slowly come out of it. And then we'll do that one more time. So our ankle grabs. And then our butt kicks. And then our arm circles. So forward for 5 or 6, and then back for 5 or 6. And then our spinal twist. This is my favorite because it's a nice way to just kind of release those kinks in the back. You can feel it all the way down. Sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's scary, but as long as there's no pain and you can recover, you're good. Okay, let's get into our technique. First, we're going to do some jabs. So our jab, anytime that we have whichever leg out in front, that same arm is always going to be our jab. So my jab would be my left because of my fighter stance here. And if I was to turn, have my right leg in front, my right arm will be my jab. So in saying that, our back arm is always our cross. So when we do our jabs and our crosses, we want to punch forward, making sure that the top of the fist is flush and like parallel with the ground. We want to use some force, turning that shoulder, and then bringing it back and keeping our hands up to protect our face. And the cross is the same thing, just from the back arm. It's a little bit more of a powerful punch. So we're turning, pivoting that hip. That's where driving force is coming from. So we're pivoting, same thing, flush, parallel on that fist, same area that we're obviously, let's look for some place and then punch towards it. We don't need a real actual target, but if you have one, fantastic. So that's what our jab cross looks like. So make sure that we are pivoting that foot and twisting that hip. And then we have front kicks. So I'll kind of do diagonal. So our front kick, we bring the knee up, we kick out, toes are flexed, we bring it back in, and we plant the foot. It'll go a little bit quicker, so we just go like that. We lean on a foundation leg, and then we kick. We engage our core, and then after that, we have a knee. So our knees in our fighter stance are going to come from that back knee. So we're going to just drive forward and plant that foot right behind us, keeping our hands up. So we'll work on 4 of those movements. We'll do 15 reps each and do some rounds of that, and then we'll get started into some of our combos. So let's do 15 jabs, 15 crosses, 15 front kicks, and then 15 knees. So we'll do them on each side, and then we'll move on. And we're going to start with our jab. So we're on our left side, jabbing just with our left, and it'll get more comfortable as you do it. And begin. 1, 2, keep light on your feet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, extra one. So we'll do an extra one on this side too. And the same thing. So now my right leg's out front. So the jab is coming from my right arm. And like I said, I'm looking at something and that's where I'm punching to. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 for extra. Good job, guys. So you should be feeling that in your shoulders and your biceps as well. So it's really great to work both sides because then you can see which is stronger or not. And the point is to punch, not fully lock out the arm, but use your body momentum to get the power across and then come back. So we don't want to fully lock that arm out. So just be careful that you're not pushing too hard. So now we're going to do our crosses, which are going to come from the back arm. So my left leg out in front, my cross is coming from my right. Remember, we're pivoting those hips, turning that foot in the back. 15 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Awesome work. Switching to the other side, hands up. Now we're crossing with our left and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Awesome job. If at any time, guys, you need to take a break and grab some water, don't wait for me to tell you. Just go ahead and grab it. So next we have our front kicks. So remember, we're going to be picking that knee up first, kicking, recoiling, and then dropping that foot. So you might be kicking down here. That's totally fine. If that's your range of motion, that's fine. What I don't want you to do is just swing your leg. So really attempt to bring that knee up as high as you possibly can. Extend that foot, bring it back in, and then plant it. So we'll go first with our right leg. So we'll put our right leg in front in our fighter stance. So left leg is in the back. And we'll shift our weight to the left leg, kick, and then plant that foot back down. Hands continue to stay up to protect that face. 15 reps and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Perfect. Switching sides. I already feel that in the hip flexors, so I'm getting warm. Other side, so we have the left leg out, foundation on the right, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job, guys. 13, 14, 15, and that's it. I almost went past 1. You know I get in the zone. You know I love the kickboxing. It's fun. All right, so next we're going to be doing our knees. So we'll stay in that same stance, leg out front, left leg out front. So our knee is going to be coming from our right leg. So we're really just driving that knee up and then coming back down. You'll see me at times use my hands as just a resistance point. You don't have to do that. If you want to keep your hands up here, that's totally fine. And if you have a little bit of issue with balance, totally fine to put one hand on the wall, kick up, and then step back. So you have plenty of options here, guys. Just work where you are, but also challenge yourself. So let's get it started. 15 knees and begin. 1, 2. Always reset that stance so you have balance and foundation to go again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't forget to breathe, guys. 13, 14, and 15. Perfect. Switching sides. Right leg is out front. Left leg is going to be doing the knee. Deep breath. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Perfect. Great job, guys. We got through those nice beginner techniques. So go ahead and grab a sip of water if you need to. We'll run through that one more time, and then we'll kind of start putting some stuff together so you guys can get your fighting going on here. I always try to say something funny, but then like sometimes nothing comes to me, so I have to just improvise. This is that work from home live life, guys. All right, so we'll jump back in. We're going to do our 15 jabs on each side. We're going to move a little bit quicker now that your body feels it. You know what to do. Just focus on your form. If you don't want to move a little bit quicker, it's totally fine. Like I always say, work at your level, but try to challenge yourself. So we want to try to stay light on our feet, a little rocking back and forth. You can change your target. Always look and be certain, confirm where you're going to punch, then punch that, and just watch out for plants or pets or spouses or anything like that. So let's get it started with our jabs on each side, 15 reps, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Awesome work. Switching it to the other side. Right hand and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Awesome work shaking those arms out. Now we have our crosses, so we'll go back to our stance with our left leg out front. Cross coming from the right. Remember to pivot, turn those hips, use that momentum to get that power through that punch, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Woo, those are fun. 16. So 16 on this side, guys. Make sure we have our right leg out. Punches coming from that left. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 for good luck. Good job, guys. Next is our front kicks. If your heart rate is skyrocketing, take a second, chill, a sip of water, maybe sit down, try to breathe deep, control your breathing, control your heart rate, control your body. Let's go ahead and get in for these front kicks. We'll start with our left leg in front. So we're kicking with the left as well. Hands are still up and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Go ahead and switch legs. Hands up. Deep breath. And kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Perfect. You can do some hip rotations if that feels good to loosen that up a little bit. I know it's a little bit tight. I'm feeling it, guys, and there's sweat going on. So next is our knees. We'll start with our right leg in front, kneeing with the back leg. Remember, we're breathing through all these movements. So if at some point you're like, whoa, I'm feeling crazy, stop. Remember to breathe. Move with your breath in the movements. All right, guys, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Awesome work. Switching sides. Same thing. Deep breath. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo, feeling those, guys. All right, so let's put some of the stuff together. Fun part. First, we're going to do 20 jab crosses on each side of our body. So when we do our jab cross, left leg is in front. That means the left is the jab, the cross is the right. So we'll just do 1, 2, and that's what we're going to do. Reset, come back to our fighter stance, and then do it again. So we want to try to take steps in different directions. Aim. If that's too much, look at the same thing. Punch, jab, and then cross. Try to use that power and breathe with your movements. After that, we have 20-second side-to-side step. So we'll just do 1, just like that for 20 seconds. You can do it faster if you want. You can hop if you'd like, or you can step it out. It's totally up to you. Just trying to get that heart rate moving, get some of those calories burning. So let's get started with our jab cross. We're going to do it in one direction and then the other, and then we'll move on to our 20 seconds. So we'll get started and begin. 1, jab cross. 2, jab cross. 3, jab cross. 4, 5, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, dance around, guys. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice work. Switching to the other side. Now our right leg is in front, so that's where our jab is coming from. And then our left leg is in the back. That's where our cross is coming from. A lot of breathing, breath work, guys. That's how we get through these. All right, let's start it and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, keep it up, 12, 13, 14, 15, breathe, guys, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Go ahead and shake those arms out. So now we'll do our step-to-step side for 20 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin. Nice and easy on the knees, guys. And like I said, if you need to, you can just tap it out. Nice slight bend. Staying on those tippy toes. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So we'll go through that again. Jab cross 20 times one side. Jab cross 20 times the other side. And then 20-second side-to-side tap. Take a breather whenever you need it. Take some water when you need it. We'll move on to the next combo. We're starting with the right leg in front, so our jab is coming from the right, cross is coming from the left. Keep those hands up. Make sure you're looking at your target. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Perfect. Switching sides, left leg out front, jab, cross from the right. You guys are killing it so far. Your body is really learning, okay, this is something new. We're working both sides. And when you're doing these exercises, when you lead with one hand rather than another, you're going to feel the imbalance. So just take mental note of that. Don't be discouraged about it. Just work towards bettering that side that's a little bit weaker. It's totally fine. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, keep breathing, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Perfect. Now our side to side step for 20 seconds. Deep breath. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Nice and light, guys. And you can keep those hands up if you'd like to, or you can just keep them to the side. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Go ahead and shake those legs out, shake those arms out. Fantastic job so far, guys. Killing it. Over halfway through this workout. We are totally almost done, so keep with it. All right, so next we have our 20, woo, let me take a breath. So we have 20 alternating calf raises to front kicks. So feet are right under your hips or a little bit wider than hip width distance. You're going to come up on those tippy toes, come back down, and then kick. Come up on those tippy toes, and then kick, just like that. So we're keeping our hands up, or you can have them toward your side, and we're just pressing the tops of those feet forward. So try not to let your foot splay out or splay in. So we want to go straight up and down, pressing through all those toes, coming back down, and hitting that front kick. And then we have 20 seconds of a cross body punch. So we'll come down to the ground. We'll be in sort of a 45-degree angle with our back. Feet can be touching the ground to just help you, or you could elevate them a bit. And we're just going to cross body crunch just like this with a punch for 20 seconds. A lot of words. All right, so let's get started. Calf raise to front kick, and we're doing 10 on one leg and then 10 on the other leg. So we've got a lot of calf raises we're about to do, but we can do it. All right, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job, guys. Squeeze that core in. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, guys. Keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Take it on down. Nice and easy for your cross-body punch. Remember, heels on the ground or slightly elevated. Back is straight, so we want our shoulders back and down. We want to lean a little bit. If that's too much on your tailbone, that's totally fine. You can just sit up straight, either legs flat or bent, and you can just twist, really engage that core. You'll still get some work out of there. So 20 seconds, and 3, 2, 1, begin. So we're not counting. We're just punching side to side, following our gaze with our hands as well. 10 seconds in, 10 seconds to go. Don't quit. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take it back up, nice and easy. Slowly control your breathing so you don't get lightheaded. And we'll get back into our calf raises to our front kicks. This time we will start with our left leg for 10, then go to the right leg. Deep breath. You got this. Shake your arms out, let them up, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it up, guys. 8, 9, and 10. Switching to the other leg, I'll turn. 1, 2, 3, keep breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good work, guys. 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Go ahead and take it down. Cross body crunch. Get started in less than 5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1, begin. 10 down, 10 to go. Don't quit. Less than 5, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Awesome job. Go ahead and stand on up. Let's get into our stretch. Awesome job today, guys. This is your first time ever doing any type of kickboxing. Kudos to you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Come back to it. Get better at the techniques. And then try something a little bit more advanced. So let's go ahead and stretch out our legs. We're going to bring up that right leg. So what we want to do is make sure that our knees are in line as close as they can. Not everybody will be able to, but that's the direction we want to go in. So not all the way out here, not all the way back here. Just nice in line here. We're pushing out our hip, and we're using our hand to pull that foot towards the glute. So that's where you really get that stretch. So we're breathing deep here. And then we'll turn, drop that foot. Go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. So try to get our knees in line, pushing out that hip, and then using the arm to bring the heel to the glute. This is the best part. Great job today, guys. And release that leg. Perfect. So we'll do some hip rotations from all that kicking. So nice, big, unnecessarily obnoxious circles with your hips, guys. You really want to get some nice lubrication in those hips and just kind of release the tension that we created. So do about 5 on one side, and then we'll do 5 on the other. Nice and slow. Don't rush through this. Make sure you check out if you'd like more stretching or just to do a full stretching video. We have some really great recharge videos and some videos with yoga as well. You don't have to do the whole practice, but even if you want to just get started, do something, it's totally fine. Go ahead and take your left hand overhead, grab your wrist with your right hand, and we're just going to slightly lean, feet are right under the hips, and we're trying to keep our chest up, keeping that bicep near our ear. Nice little side stretch here. All that punching. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And come on up nice and easy. Switching wrists and going over to the other side. Perfect. And all the way up. Nice job. Nice and gentle with the hands. Coming all the way down to the toes as far as you can go. Slight bend in that knees. We don't want them locked out, but we do want them to be straight. So let's go ahead and release that head and neck. Breathe into that heart space and that upper back. And then go ahead and generously bend those knees so you can press your abdomen up against your thighs. If you'd like to, you can give yourself a hug there. Nod your head no. Nod yes. Go ahead and bring the elbows, opposite hands to opposite elbows to add a little weight. You can sway if you'd like. Just opening up that upper body and slowly inhaling all the way up. And releasing. If you need any other stretching, go ahead and find some more awesome stretching videos, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this kickboxing class. Have a great day.